Okay, so the ClickUp Mobile App and getting tasks done on the go. So the ClickUp Mobile App is pretty simple and effective. It doesn't have a lot of features, but what it does have is streamlined, and it's the features you typically need to use on a day-to-day basis to get work done. Now there was an older app that ClickUp had, and it did have more features, but it was basically a terror. It was slow to use and frustrating because there's just too much jammed in. So I'm much happier with the one they have now. It does allow you to get done what you need to get done pretty well. So first of all, down the bottom here, you can create some items. You can create a reminder, a new task, or a new doc. You can also go to home and see the favorites or trending if you use that, and also my work with the various things that you have due today, which can be expanded, or you can add a new task, and you can look at the calendar as well. And that also has tabs for comments assigned to you and what is done. Favorites allow you to quickly navigate to different locations, but you can also go to the bottom here and navigate through the hierarchy. Here you can go to any list and see all of the tasks. You can scroll through them. You can open up these tasks, but also at the top here we have views. So here you can see any existing list, board, or calendar views, and also add new views. So here I'll have a look at perhaps a second view here, and now I can see all of my tasks. You can also tap on the titles of groups to quickly collapse them, which is pretty useful with the smaller screen. If I open up a task, I can see all of the task details, including the name, where it is. There's 3 tabs here, and I can swipe to go between them. So I have my attachments for any files, my activity, which includes all of my comments and the ability to comment down the bottom here, and my main details. So my status, priority, assignees, dates, description, and if I scroll down, I also have tags and the custom fields. Now there's a panel down the bottom here as well. If I tap on that anywhere, it'll bring up the action items or sub items. So I've got subtasks, checklists, and comments that have been assigned. To get out of a task, I go to the back button up the top here. Now the next tab is notifications, and this allows me to see and action any of my notifications. I can also filter them with the button up the top here, and I can go to my cleared. So here is my cleared notifications. If I click on any of these, it'll bring up the task, going straight to the activity panel and showing which activity is new. I can swipe notifications to the left to clear them, or in the cleared section, I can swipe them to the left to unclear them, and they'll appear back in my all notifications area. Finally, we have search, which allows you to search for tasks, files, or docs, which can be really good on the go. So here I'll search for task 5, and we can quickly get to that task. And that's it. So those are the areas of the ClickUp app. Overall, it allows you to get done the basic things you need to do, which is typically working with tasks and docs or creating reminders for yourself on the go. And it does that well and nothing else. Overall, it's a streamlined, effective, and simple app for getting done basic work on the go. Before you go, I've got something for you. After using ClickUp for a while, you'll find that it starts to get cluttered, hard to use, and things can start falling through the cracks, even if you set it up really well. That's nobody's fault, it just happens. Cars need checkups to keep them running smoothly, and so does your ClickUp. What I have for you is the instruction manual on how. It's called the ClickUp Checkup, and it's a checklist of the things you need to do every 1 to 3 months that prevent a whole swath of issues that start cropping up after you've been using ClickUp for about a year or so, sometimes sooner. So with it is a training video where I go through each of the checks myself so you can see exactly how I do it and why. A PDF with the checklist and quick reference instructions, and finally a ClickUp task template so you can instantly import all that directly into your ClickUp, have it recur each month or quarter with the checklist ready to go. Click the link in the description to get it now and prevent the headache of having the clarity you wanted from ClickUp turn into confusion. I'll see you on the inside.